Hey everyone, Mike Vasquez here. It's week 12 of 52, quarter of the way there, 3 months down in the No Beer for a Year challenge. I am still alcohol free. I haven't had any booze for 3 months now, and I'm totally cool with it. Things are going awesome. I still wake up every day with lots and lots of energy. Work has just been wild and crazy, and went in early this morning at 8, didn't get off till about 10, came home, hadn't got the workout in yet, so did the workout after that. Got a shower in, get the chicken off, and then sit down and do this video. So it's a little bit before midnight right now. I'm definitely tired. I've been working really hard, but I feel great. I get a better night's rest now and wake up earlier in the morning and just ready to tackle the day. And I've still been doing the coffee, the black coffee with ghee and MTC oil every day. That's really been helping my brain, with thinking straight in the morning and having a lot of energy. And fasting's been a little bit looser just with the schedule and things being tough. That's kind of easy to make excuses for it. So but to be honest about it, it has been a little bit more loose. I haven't been quite at that quit at 7 p.m. and start back up eating at 11. It's been a little bit outside of that, but generally a lot less calorie intake during those times, and I've been staying consistent with that. And mentioned in the prior video that I'd set a goal to reach 30 pounds down in the first 3 months, and I just weighed myself and came in at 202.1, which is 30.5 pounds down from when I started this journey. So it's taken a lot of focus and a lot of effort to get there. And, as I knew it would happen, it's slowed down as I've gotten towards a lower body fat percentage. So I've had to really stay focused and keep pushing on that. I've incorporated a small dumbbell workout to try and start working on my upper body. Still have some fat to cut down. Midsection is really tough to get rid of, and some other problematic areas that are pretty typical of harder to burn fat. I know that'll come with time, and continue to focus on the diet and working out, and caloric deficit every day if possible, and increasing my energy output so my body burns fat. So it's really simple to say, harder to execute, but this is what's worked really well for me. I'm actually going to the doctor next week to get blood work done. I go pretty regularly just to check in. I've had high blood pressure for quite a while. It's just a genetic thing that's been in my family, and I monitor my blood pressure pretty regularly. But I also want to get a blood test, check where my cholesterol is at. I've always had good cholesterol numbers, and I want to make sure that hasn't been impacted by the MTC oil or changing the diet and what I'm doing. So I'll report back on how those results come back in in a couple of weeks once I have them, and just continue to carry on and show you how this journey is going. So positivity through this whole thing has really been a main focus, and something that's helped me through the trials and challenges of doing this, and also with opening a new restaurant. This week in particular, we've been very successful. We've taken great care of people. My team has done an awesome job, and the word has gotten out in the community. And just tonight we had our first $6,000 night, which other stores took a year and a half to get to that point, and we did it in less than 2 months. And it's a very small footprint of a restaurant. It's really hard to execute out of it in terms of prep, food prep space and cooler space and all the different things. So we're having to navigate a lot of challenges, and to keep the team positive through that has been really difficult. And I found myself at one point this week, I was slipping into that easy trap of negativity. Say, oh, this building wasn't built out right. We could have had a better dish pit, or we could have had more cooler space, or if they would have done this, but that's not a reality, and it's not going to do me any good to focus on those things because it is what it is. We're not tearing down the building anytime soon. We're going to work with what we have and find our best way. And if we're to go down that negative road, I challenge myself and I challenge the other leaders. If we hear ourselves going down that road, it gives permission for the staff to do that same thing, right? If we focus on we're going to find a way and we can do this. It's not going to be easy necessarily, not, sugarcoating that it's going to be challenging work, but we're going to come out stronger from it, and we're going to make this little building be the most successful Waldo's Chicken and Beer that there is. That's the goal. And so we challenged ourselves to change our mindset and the way that we think. And that negativity can breed negativity in most scenarios and in life, at least for me. So I've been focused on replacing the undesirable thoughts with a more desirable attitude and way of thinking every time they try to creep in. It's hard to catch it in the moment and flip that. But if you can train yourself to do it, at least for me, it's taken a while. It's easy to say, just, change the way you think and change your life. But the reality of it, at least for me, is that it takes a lot of practice. It takes a lot of time and effort of thinking through, catching your mind in those moments and stopping that way of thinking. It eventually becomes your way, it becomes your subconscious and really what you believe in. So that's really what I focused on this week and throughout this journey, really, and in life. But, continue to work on keeping that as a main focus as we move along. So this week's quote is, the more you feed your mind with positive thoughts, the more you can attract great things into your life. And I think that that really rings true. So I hope you think a lot of positive thoughts this week and work on bringing more great things into your life with positivity. I appreciate y'all listening and joining me on the journey. 30 pounds down, month 3. We're on our way. Another 3/4 of a year to go, and I'm excited for it. So, y'all have a great week. Thanks so much. Talk to you later. Bye.